Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And as you can see, things have gotten a little busy on the screen. I have put together a to-do list, which is partially to-do right now and partially, shall we say, aspirational. And in addition to that, I have enhanced my storage arrangements a little bit. I've got some categories going on. This is all going to change probably soon. But for now, at least I can find where things are from time to time. So let's make some stuff, shall we? Oh, one more thing I need to... There we go. And now, I guess I can't make all of that right now, can I? Wait a minute. Right. I need to start by building a thing. Modification station. That's going to make it sort of difficult to accessible, so... Difficult to accessible. Always doing with the goodliest grammars around here. Alright. Big O gas tank for the gas what I breathe. Oh. And that's already equipped. Great. But I forgot there was another one. Ultra glide fins. It would be nice if I had the fins that charged batteries, but I will soon not need them anymore. Alright, so let's clear up the list a little bit. Clear up the list a little. That'd be nice to have, but I don't know how to make synthetic fibers yet. Keeping that. Don't need those. And where's the old modify station? How many times am I going to have to scroll past it before I notice it? Seriously, where is it though? Oh, it's way down at the bottom? It's way down at the bottom. Alright. And I actually can't do the prawn suit yet, so I should just put that stuff back away. Good enough. And there are a couple of... I guess those are more orange than red. I wanted them to be red, but maybe red isn't an option. Anyway, a couple of beacons on the to-do list also. So that'll be a good place to get started.
Welcome aboard, All systems online.
Been doing my best to stick to the rule of not doing new things off camera. I did scan a couple of things that struck me as sort of trivial, like the power connector thingy that I probably won't even use anyway, and another one which was so trivial that I've forgotten it. But as you can see, I have noticed a time capsule, which I thought would be fun, and also a scan ASAP. So one wonders what might be in there that I would judge to be so important. Other than that, I think the only thing that you missed off camera, and I wish I'd been recording, but I got I had a butthole-clenching near-miss. Excuse me? Oh. With a Reaper Leviathan. Pretty close to here, actually. How many of you jerks are there? Get over there. Apparently they still hit me when they're boot in a boot. Do you still hit me when you're dead? Can I take them? I can't take them. They're still swinging. I think there were some people that used those to defend their bases at some point. I don't know if that's still a thing you can do. Seems like more trouble than it's worth, to be honest. Anyway, time capsule. What'd I get, though? Whoa, generous sonar upgrade. I already have engine efficiency model, so... module, so whatever. Alright. Gonna grab this beacon, since we don't need to know there's a capsule here anymore. Can't remember if I mentioned it on camera, but I'm pretty sure I convinced myself that I never actually finished the game before. I'm quite sure that I was ready to finish the game. It might actually be that I got to the point where... Of course I didn't bring any liquids. Might be that I got to the point where I could make a time capsule and then just decided to think about it later and never came back. That's the sort of thing you can expect from me. Or not so much, because doing it on camera would lead to a little bit more focus, I would like to think. Look at all that oxygen I've got. And yes, that is a battery charger fragment. So we ought to be able to find another one of those in here somewheres. Oh. I've occasionally considered making a flashlight, but it's like...
Near blueprint acquired.
Don't need that. I'm never gonna not carry the sea glide, I don't think. So, why not just use the flashlight on there?
Near blueprint.
There's a door back there. And laser cutter. Oh, I'm so excited to have a battery charger. I'm going to charge so many batteries, it's going to be amazing. And then eventually they're all just going to get recycled because I won't need regular batteries anymore. But that's a long ways off. Modification station, mobile vehicle bay. Well, I would have appreciated this earlier, eh? Lightweight high-capacity tank? Who would ever be interested in such a thing? Let's, is this a cuttable? It's a not. Propulsion cannon. Laser cutter. Yeah. Just give me another battery charger. Right there. There it is. Gibbs. And what is in here? Vehicle upgrade console. And there's some water in there. What an incredibly productive episode I'm having. I love it. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm good here. Did I go in here? I don't think I did. Running a little low on air, so I'm going to top off and then go check that last part. How about food? Do I have food? Of course I have food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now I'm going to need water soon, but we can do a little bit more explorating. And then I'm going to want to go back home and build a bunch of shit anyway, so... Oh. Alright. Well, I think we're all good here. So I'm going to change this. No, I don't want to pick it up. And off we go. Back to Alpha Base. Maybe now that the cameras are there, I don't need the beacon. But how am I going to tell it from all the other bases that I'm going to build? Because you can bet I'm going to build more. Does that go down to the jelly shrooms? I think it might. Or does it go down somewhere else? What do we got? Got some little blue eggs. I think I have a little blue egg. Sea crown. Is sea crown important? I mean, who cares? If it's going to be important, it's going to be important. Much later. Still, I think if it's important, that means that there's a precursor cache around here's. Which there might well be. Time for that later. Or is it? Yeah, I want to go charge batteries. Up we go. Well, I think the battery charging really resolves the last of my urgent requirements. Oh yeah, I did build a second moon pool, as well as a second floor, but I haven't done anything with the second floor yet. But I had the plasteel ingots on hand, so I was like, why not? See, there you go. And I don't know why my grav trap keeps moving around. That is definitely not where I originally placed it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've been getting a great deal of enjoyment out of drifting into the moon pool. Alright. Do I have water? Yes, I do. And I should put these away. And, you go there. Yep, now I have a pair. Nice. And it is time for battery charger. I might be able to use that still. Let's see here. Yes. Wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. So let's see. None of the things I need are in there, because none of them are crystalline. Alright, so we need 2 copper for a copper wire. We need 2 silver for a wiring kit, and we need a titanium for the titanium. And nice. And there we go. Can I just slap it right on my armor plate? I can. Nice. Okay, so where are all them dead batteries at? I can charge 4 at a time. And I have 4. I have 5 dead batteries, but that's okay. And get you in there.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. How fast is that going to slurp up my meager solar power, I wonder?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cook some food. It's going down pretty fast. Oh, I can't see the charging display because of the... That's a problem. You get back in here. And thank you. I would like to deconstruct... Oh, I haven't... Get out of there. Probably helps if I get out the right tool, right? So if I put it over here, then maybe I'll be able to read the display. That's better. I'm going to run out of base power before I supply my batteries. So that's not great. What do I need for bioreactor? Ooh, I need to get one of them's built. Bioreactor. Titanium, wiring kit, lubricant. Now, the problem with bioreactor is that I don't have alien containment yet, so I can't grow fuel. But I do live near a kelp forest, so I could go collect seeds for the short term. That's probably a good idea. Alright. So I want more stuff on my to-do list. You and you. Yeah, that's a problem. We'll just go ahead and take this for now. We don't need it to hold up much longer. So I need 2 for oil, a lubricant. I think that's right. And I believe everything else I need for parts is in there. So I'll come back and grab some more for fuel once I'm all built up. In the meantime, I need to use up my power even faster. Oh, it's only 1. Alright. And I need a couple of silver for a wiring kit. And I need 3. I need 3. Alright. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can scare up some titaniums. Grab me a bladderfish while I'm at it. Because you always need bladderfishes. And of course, there's never any rocks in sight when you need them. Bueller? Come on, there's got to be some around here somewheres. I haven't picked this place that clean. Oh, that'll work. And I'm pretty sure things respawn anyway. Since I'm low on titanium, I might as well be proactive, right? Oh, you know, I think my alpha base beacon might be moving too, but that might just be because I was bumping into it while I was doing stuff. Okay. Oh, give me that. And make me one of those. And now I'm all set. Just slap this guy. Oh, it goes in the middle. Alright. I'll put it, yeah, we'll call this the power generation corner. Oh.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
It's funny you mention that, because I actually am going to do something with photos, but not what you think. Alright, so I was only losing power because it was nighttime, so the bioreactor might have been a bit of an overreactor. But better over than under, am I right? So now that we got that out of the way, it's time for more food and drink. And, alright, just drink, I guess. Huh. How long have I been carrying those around? I do wish power worked a little bit differently. I would have preferred the ability to build batteries as a separate device so that all of my power sources could charge the battery, because the way it works now is, it says, you know, 280 whatever out of 800, but each power generator will only fill up its own little power tank, or at least that's the way it was last time I checked, which means that I won't actually get to 800 unless I keep feeding the bioreactor stuff. And it just means that you have to build power generators in proportion not to the demand that you have, but in proportion to the storage that you want. Which just feels a little awkward to me, you know? One wire. You know what? Yeah, I actually need 2 wire. And I'm out of copper. Oops. And I'm also... No. Coral tables aren't living. They formerly living. Alright, good. So all I need is a couple of copper. Right? Yeah. 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 Look at those batteries go. You know, the other thing I should do now that I have a battery situation dealt with, so I should just go ahead and top off all my toys. Isn't that delightful? And yeah, don't forget your other tools. Nice. And now I can stuff all of those dead batteries back in the locker so that I can recharge them when I get around to it. And you go there, and now we're all set. Hang on to 1 spare just to be responsible. And you guys go in here. Speaking of being responsible, I should be carrying some extra supplies. That'll work for now. Now, do I really not have the drill arm? It would be super nice to have the drill arm. Prawn suit bits. Jump jet upgrade. I don't see any arms anywhere. Stasis rifle. I am gonna probably want that at some point. Okay, looks like I don't. So in terms of progression, the big objective right now is definitely to find the missing ingredient for aerogel.
Welcome aboard, all systems online.
And that means going to some dark places, I think. But I believe what I really want right now is copper. Which is why I'm wishing I had the drill arm for the prawn suit, because then I could be fantasizing about just drilling it up with the prawn suit instead of having to go and smash little rocks by hand. But smash rocks by hand it is. I don't think that one goes down to jelly shrooms either. I swear, these walls are like covered in rocks when I'm not looking for it. You know what? There's another thing I could be doing to make life better. So I should do that. And that is find some damn magnetite so that I can make those 2 scanner room upgrades. And the scanner room can find magnetite for me. So just do it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've been putting that off for too long. I like the way your fins deploy when you're in the water and don't like get in the way while you're walking around. Am I wrong? You gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? I was so sure I could find magnetite on that thing. Why am I so sure of that? Get some more batteries in there. You, and you, and you, and you. And eventually, when I get some sea moth storage, I will start keeping spare batteries in the sea moth storage so that I won't have to keep them in my pockets. I'm unhappy about the magnetite situation, but that's fine. I'm going to go hunting for magnetite first, and I'm pretty sure that I actually saw some magnetite in the mushroom forest. I may well have glanced past some on camera, but where I'm pretty sure I found it was when I was gathering stuff up off camera, and I held myself to the no new stuff off camera rule and left it behind. Because I am committed to my principles. And I actually really don't like the idea of somebody catching me. I mean, given the number of people that are watching, it may be I could get away with it, but on the other hand, I'm putting this on the internet. And leaving it there. And I have no idea how many people might watch it in the future. I mean, probably not many, because the past is predictive of the future, but, you know, things could change. Come on, magnetite. There's no need to play games. Just come on out. What are those purple things? Are any of these barnacles? Tree leech. Parasitic fungus-like growth found attached to other life forms. An enzyme is released by the organism which dissolves a hole in the skin of the host. Exploitable fungal enzymes. Alright, well, get exploited. That didn't do anything. I think that might be a vestige of one of the things that got removed. Like the genome diddler. I'm sure that's not what it was called, but you know what I mean. It's for diddling genomes. Come on, magnetite. I wonder what other places I've been that stuff might turn up. Oh, I think I need that. Yeah, bridge fragment. Nice.
Blueprint acquired.
I think that means I'm 2 out of 3 on the Cyclops, which will be a delight. Alright, well there's one of those rocks that I was looking for in the shallows. Thanks for making yourself known. And thank you also for having the thing that I want. What are you doing up here? Alright, magnetite, if you don't mind, I'd really appreciate you helping me out here. Perhaps down in the ravine? Do I need shale right now? I don't think I need shale. Oh, I need that egg. Yeah, that's going to be some tasty egg. Okay. I'm going to feed that sucker to my bioreactor. That's the good stuff. The goodest stuff, in fact. And that guy is not happy that I done stole his egg. fun fact I read in the wiki. Almost all the organisms on 4546b reproduce sexually, but also are hermaphrodites. Which is interesting. Oh, look at that. There's some enzyme. Is there a... Oh, that hurt me a lot. I need to not hang out there. Alright, let's do a little bit of repair before we lose the sea moth. Oh, and also we're all out of time. So come back and see me again tomorrow, and I will continue to wander the deep, and also my own thoughts. Talk to you soon.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah.